Well, there's been a lot of sports writers flapping their yaps about us getting soft.
Stepping on your own dick.
Doing the thing here.
What? This is where men are men and the boys stay on the side and watch what's going on. What?
In the world of wrestling, the fans can react however they want.
And there is no one that does it better.
Getting color commentary.
The cream of the crop. Nobody does it better.
Let's fucking go.
And a lot of talk about Minor Threat this evening.
Yeah. There were visualizations and everything.
There was at least 2 references. Mm-hmm. You would say someone was probably wearing them on their sleeve.
Well, I mean, or upper shoulder.
You see what I did there?
Is this a band?
Yes.
Yes, Minor Threat is a band.
Okay.
They're a hardcore band.
Also, from here forward, just assume everything you don't know is a band.
Fair. Fair.
But Minor Threat is actually hardcore in the sense of they're pretty much one of the originators of hardcore.
Oh, wow.
Real hardcore.
Right. Because you can just use that word willy-nilly nowadays.
Right. It's like you had a wish and we're dying or something and fucking like, I'm now, that's hardcore.
I mean, that would be real hardcore. I would actually appreciate that very much.
Fair enough.
Love it even.
Welcome to this week's episode of Getting Color Commentary.
Yes.
Yeah, it's us.
We're all here.
Yeah.
Yay.
1, 2, 3.
Well, my hole is on assignment.
Yes.
Yeah. She's not saying stuff in a different location.
I'm Father Lloyd, as I think I already said.
No.
Oh, I didn't get to that far?
No, you haven't introduced anybody yet.
That's what happens when I haven't had any Malort.
Well,
Father Lloyd is taking the night off.
The shortage. It's in this economy.
Like I pay for my Malort. Okay, there was that one time recently that I paid for my Malort at that party.
Yeah.
Where we went to go to the bar. We
we
I mean, we paid to have an experience with a friend.
Right.
Well, yeah.
It was
paid too much.
It was Jenny from HR's brother's birthday, so he never had Malort, so we got him Malort.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We got him the good stuff too.
We don't have a name for him.
$13 a shot.
Well, we did get the barrel aged. To be fair,
Sure.
or how they tried to tell us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really have a nickname for him other than like Big J or something like 90s and lame like that.
We'll figure it out.
Word.
Big J.
Shout out to Big J. I guess it's Big J.
So, my shoe buddy.
Yeah.
Although not. I got a new pair to show you.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I just ordered a new pair of shoes.
Shoes for everybody.
New pair of shoes for the wedding. It'd be
Honey
nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Special shoes.
Wrestling shoes.
Sitting next to me, the beautiful one, the 6-string samurai, a returning Mr. Derrick Harvard. How are you, sir?
Yeah.
I always come back.
Fantastic.
How was
Back from my COVID-laced gamecation.
How was your COVID research?
I mean, with PS5 in the house, sicknesses aren't the worst.
Fair.
I've had COVID 7 times, so it's more like, what flavor is this one? This one is bees in your sinuses.
His face hurts. And where is his
Sinuses.
He can't see without his
Sinuses.
Ooh.
You're welcome.
How's your...
Yes.
No coughing.
Sinus
coughing.
B.
All just like bees in your sinuses. It just burns and sucks, and you sneeze instead of cough.
Huh.
So clench those buttholes, or you're gonna fart.
Fair. Do you still have...
Are you just doing Portland cocaine?
Yes.
Oh, got it.
Do you still have your sense of smell and taste?
No, it's all fucked. But it was fucked from all the others.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure. It's hard to gauge.
Yeah, which one ruined it the most?
All right.
It comes and goes.
All right.
At the most inconvenient of times. Like when someone says, taste this, it instantly runs away.
Sitting across from me, Aaron BT Silty.
Yes.
The man is the guy who turns the knobs, blah, 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
The BT this week stands for Bermuda Triangle.
Oh. I heard that's caused by gas.
So is BT.
Then I'm really glad I went with that this week.
Yeah. Ocean farts.
Yeah.
We've talked about ocean
Like
farts.
giant bubbles of gas that rise up from the bottom of the ocean floor and fuck up the buoyancy of
Yeah, and we all
ships.
know, boats hate gas, so
Yeah.
smell it and die.
Research, Pete. Can we get some info on the Bermuda Triangle?
Does sniffing ocean farts
It's
kill
the
boats?
best. It's the best theory that I've heard.
Austin
okay.
Theory?
Better than that.
Austin Theory isn't even the best Austin Theory.
I think it also does something to like scientifically, like gases can fuck up airplanes as well. So like that.
Machines hate gas. You hear it here, folks.
Yeah.
Machines hate gas. That's a fucking band name right there.
Right.
So, Royal Rumble week. We're all excited,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, we're on the road. We're at the beginning, and we know how fucking long the road is, so it's kind of...
What inning in the road are we?
Yeah, 90,000.
Walk 1,000 miles.
Right, but not 5,000.
Where no bloodlines exist, and Roman wants his title back. Yeah, 9,000.
We don't talk about Roman bloodlines on this show.
No, save it for the new game. I want it.
Wait. I think he's alluding to the fact that tonight on Raw it was announced that Roman Reigns will be on the cover of 2K25, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Got it.
I hope.
Good for him.
And a praying Paul Heyman.
Yes.
Like praying, not like
Like-
not like a
like
praying man is. But
He
like
loves Solo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm more stoked that Paul Heyman's on the cover than I am that Roman Reigns is on the cover.
Well, and you always get a moment of, like, where's Waldoing him?
Yeah.
'Cause he's in the lower corner. And you know that in your brain, but you still have to locate.
he's probably making a fucking butt ton of money
Yeah.
being on the cover of that. I'm sure he didn't get the Roman Reigns paycheck, but I'm sure they fucking paid him.
I will buy my copy at the first price reduction.
Why even do it then?
I mean,
I don't know. Yeah, 2K24 at Walmart was like $10.
I downloaded the 2K23.
Oh, that played like shit.
Yeah, no, it was garbage.
Yeah,
It was fucking
24
bad.
wasn't much better user interface wise. I'm hoping they've done better.
I want I want the experience from like back in the day, like 64.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, you can't beat the 64 wrestling
yeah,
game.
those were excellent.
Also, that's hooked up at my house. If you ever want to come over and just play, we can do No Mercy. Really fucking red.
Hell yeah.
Lucha Brothers, one's there, the other's
Brrr,
there.
boom. Yeah,
Yep.
one is in the place.
Yep.
The other's in the. He sure as fuck ain't on TV.
No, I think he's trapped in the Phantom Zone.
Yes.
Yeah, it's full of doo 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 doo.
Son of Jor-El, kneel before Zod.
I can't wait for them to start telling a storyline with Penta in WWE, but so far they haven't. They're just kind of introducing him to the audience that might not know who he is.
Be the villain to Rey Mysterio, please.
Yeah, no, that'd be sick. If Penta fucking retired Rey Mysterio, that would be awesome.
Or, I mean, I'll take the feud, too.
Sure, no, yeah, but like we have that opportunity.
Yeah, we'll talk about Rey Mysterio's pants when we talk about Raw.
So Max Caster has a new album coming out.
Oh, sick.
Max Caster.
Yeah, he's part of the Acclaimed.
Is it
Why
called
does he-
Dutch Rudder Me Brother?
And a Dutch rudder is...
You don't know what a Dutch rudder? All right, look, you grab your dick, and then you have someone else work your arm. Here, let me show you. I grab my arm, I'm grabbing my dick, you're grabbing my arm, now work it. Work my arm. See that shit? Work it up and down. See, it's like someone else is jerking you off.
No, he's the other one.
He's the one that just got kicked out of the Acclaimed, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
Bobby Lashley's sister.
Yes.
correct.
What's it called?
It's actually called Worst Rapper Alive.
Sick.
Wow.
And,
All right.
and man, I haven't even heard it, and I know it's not true.
As someone who actually saw him perform live, he's.
But didn't you work a show?
I didn't work the show.
You didn't work it?
He played the show at that place.
I can't count how many amateur rap shows I've watched. You're fine, bro.
It was like,
You're fine.
Like Bowen showed up, Billy Gunn showed up for him, literally like an on stage and then off stage. So the AW was in town; they had the night off. So, but I wouldn't do that again. But congratulations, Max. Keeping the spirit of talking at least about Adam Sandler once in the show for the past couple of weeks.
Oh, okay.
AEW has filed for the trademark, and I think they got it for Captain Insano.
That done been happened.
No. They actually are going to be able to they're going to be able to market it and merchandise it.
Oh, they won.
Well, like, didn't he already do that? Like, during the whole MJF Adam Cole thing?
Yeah, but they want the rights.
Right. They're bringing Paul. Like he's about to come. I guess he's going to start wrestling again very shortly.
Okay.
So whether
interesting.
Now they can make shirts. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
Yeah. Look, bro. If you want a figurine of shirts, gotta give us the license.
Okay.
Dakota Kai has a concussion.
Yeah.
That sucks.
That's what happens when people kick you.
That
in the
drop
face.
kick. Gnarly.
Yeah. To get good guarantee that if you get kicked in the face, that's gonna happen.
She is out until she can. Fuck. What is the word I'm looking for?
Write her own name.
Until she can. yes. Until she can pass concussion protocol.
Yeah.
Nice. Are they going to start wearing the little sensors like the NFL guys?
Man, that poor girl. Like, it's just getting
my leg's
fucked
doing
up
great.
over and
Ow, my
over
face.
and over again. Like,
my face is doing fine. Ow, my shoulder.
She keeps getting these like triumphant returns. They don't do anything with her. Like, they don't give her a push.
Well, they're warming her up.
And just send her away again.
Somebody has to be the new Chelsea Green.
I don't feel like she has the personality.
No,
I
just meant more of. Oh, here's this person. They're like, well, we're gonna bring you up. Oh, you broke your wrist. Oh, hey, we're gonna put you. You're better. We're gonna push you again. You broke your wrist again.
Yeah.
Third time's the charm. Say his name, and maybe he appears.
I don't know. He's carrying a belt right now.
Yeah, what's going on with him?
He is TNA World Champion. He beat Nick Nemeth.
Yes, the Nemeth.
Yes. Dolphy Z.
Okay.
If Mama call him Dolph, I'm gonna call him Dolph.
Stanley inspired Dolph Ziggler's brother.
It has been highly speculated, rumored, if you will, Daddy. Well, this is why this is in the news and rumors section.
Right.
That Joe Hendry would be in the Royal Rumble. Well, apparently, I found out he's booked for the Jericho Cruise, which is the same weekend as the Royal Rumble.
He is booked for the day after the Royal Rumble. I've seen this.
Okay. I thought he was actually booked for it, because even still, like
that is cutting it close. But helicopters exist.
Yeah,
well,
he's booked for
the cruise is already going to be out.
Yeah, he's booked for the second, so the day after the Royal Rumble.
All right, now I need GPS. I can make this happen.
I will know. I'm sure they're like.
Where is the Royal Rumble? Oh yeah, Indianapolis or something like that. Yeah. So
that's a short helicopter flight.
Where
from like the Gulf? I'm assuming.
Yeah,
I don't know.
You're doing a cruise in January. You're around Florida, right?
Yeah, but it's not in the Gulf. It's probably like
you're not doing it up here
towards the Keys and fucking like Nassau and fucking Jamaica and shit.
Okay.
I don't know where the fuck they're going.
Yeah.
That's not. I mean, that's.
Yeah, that's easy. That's doable.
Yeah.
They got private planes and shit.
Dude, he's totally going to be in the fucking Royal Rumble.
Well,
he's already in the Royal Rumble up here.
Sure.
And in here.
Sure.
That was my head and my heart.
Thank you.
My knees and toes.
They're also saying Nick Nemeth. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with that tonight.
Yeah, we'll just call him.
It's a great name. That is a good name.
Dolphy Z. He's also rumored to possibly be in the Royal Rumble because of obviously the TNA WWE crossover.
He can only come back if Vicky comes back. These are the rules I've set forth.
I don't like Vicky.
Well, then I want her back even more.
I hate Vicky.
Excuse me?
Hate Vicky.
Excuse me?
It's horrible.
That doesn't mean I don't want her on TV.
So we'll see if either one of them are there.
Yeah.
Jordan Grace.
Yes.
Has apparently officially signed with WWE.
Oh, has she? Good for her.
Yes, she's been spotted down at the Performance Center. She was pretty much there the day after her loss at was that Victory Road or Genesis?
So now the question is main roster and
NXT. You know, I was actually thinking about that today.
Main roster.
Yeah, I would think.
Right, now that we got the confirmation out of the way, the thing I've been saying was going to happen all year.
Well, I mean, like all of us have been saying that. Yeah. No,
I mean,
as soon as she started showing up on fucking NXT and like doing some stuff, it's like, and the Royal Rumble,
she showed up in the last Rumble.
Yeah, like
it was game on.
There's no reason why you wouldn't want to sign Jordan Grace.
No, like if you didn't sign Jordan Grace, it would be because there's like some secret about her we don't know.
Yeah.
Like she needs 3 babies a day to survive, and you're like, oh crap.
I just a baby. I just a baby.
I mean, if I were the WWE, I'd provide those babies.
With our current state of government, she can eat 4.
Oh, sick.
I believe that's how they keep young. Also, the Countess Bathory.
Of the Vampire Empire.
So I guess the only thing left for news is
that Matt Cardona eats corn the long way.
No. Cody sucks eggs though.
Cody does suck eggs.
Again, Kevin Owens' shirt game on point.
On point.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Does he have a guy?
Yeah, it's called fucking looking back at other people's gimmicks and ripping it off.
Right.
Yeah.
Like how
I mean,
much forward is he passing it?
Jesse Ventura is dead.
Yeah, Jesse Ventura.
Made a nice little jab at Braun Breaker on Saturday night's main event, which we're going to talk about here in a minute.
Yeah.
I don't remember the exact quote, but it's something like, "Oh, he's a Steiner. He can only count to 5," or something like that. Actually, because
it was a 2-ooh, and he kind of looked at him. He's like, he doesn't get it.
Of course, because
I fucking love Jesse on fucking commentary.
Yeah, he's good. He's very good.
More.
I mean, he's
been
the guy.
Yeah, no, he did it for years.
Ex-wrestlers are the best commentators.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, they know they know what it's like to be in the ring.
Right. And know that they need to be a character back there too. Make me like or hate you.
Yeah.
Right, but obviously he's making a goof, taking a jab, Scott Steiner's response, however. Have you seen this?
No, I have not seen this.
Jesse Ventura seems to forget that I attended a highly educated university. Next time I see him, there's a 141 2/3 chance that I will slap him like a bitch. His Navy SEAL training can't help him.
Wonderful.
That's
Beautiful.
good. That's fucking
more
great.
More of this.
Yeah, the Jesse Ventura Scott Steiner fucking Twitter war I didn't know I needed.
Right. Ironically, this Twitter war is wrestling.
I've got some stuff to talk about Jesse, but we'll talk about it when we get to Saturday night's main event.
Well, guess what we're moving on to right
now?
now?
No. Big E has been cast in the up and coming Spider-Man,
your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Yes, animated Spider-Man series. Plus. Yeah.
Ew, Disney's involved.
Of course it is. But yeah, good for him. Like that's awesome.
Yeah.
I've been trying to rack my brain on like, okay, who's he gonna be? I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so. But
he's our Spider guy.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who he's going to be. I mean, it's possible.
It is possible. I said I tried to find any information on it.
Like he could be anybody.
Correct. He could be Big E.
That would be weird.
Not to be confused with Big J.
I think they announced the Kingpin casting already. Huh? I don't remember.
No, I just we can't call him Big J.
No, why not?
Because it makes me think of the other Big J now.
Oh, okay.
No.
We need more room. More space.
Yeah. Good for him.
Yeah, apparently he was recording while he was still in the neck brace. Like I said, I tried to find out if there's anywhere. I read like 2 different articles to see if they said who he was actually playing.
Yeah.
And they didn't.
Yeah. Also, you guys heard this joke already, but it needs to be on the internet. So Big E can just stand there and talk and play a character. So the New Day was right. Anyway.
It's a boo day. Yes, it is.
I'm suing the shit out of them if they hop on Boo Day.
you got copyright, baby.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I got lawyers.
Lawyer Hef, phone call time.
All right. So we're moving on to Saturday night
main event.
Main event.
SNME.
Yes.
SNME.
A Hogan-free SNME.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
That was pleasant.
It was.
Well, apparently, they're like, the reason he wasn't there is he was already scheduled somewhere. Who did I fucking... it'll come to me in a second. I saw him drinking beers with somebody.
Yeah, there's 10 Nazis at the Kmart waiting for a photo, and he just has to get there.
Yeah. Basically.
Fuck, I saw him drinking beer, like a photo, like, recently with him drinking beers with somebody. I was like, oh, really?
What, another Nazi?
Another wrestler who I don't think's a Nazi.
Oh.
I mean, you can be nice to a dude when he's in your person while you want him to fuck off.
Yeah. There's no reason not to be cordial.
Put your guns down.
Like when you're professionally in the vicinity of somebody. But
I don't like him. Just say hi to him.
I remember why now, but it'll come to me in a second. Fuck. Nick Hogan got married this past weekend.
Okay.
And it was somebody who, like I said, it's just a weird thing. Like, oh, this person is actually friends with Nick Hogan. So it's like he was at the wedding.
Okay.
Fuck, it's another, and I cannot remember who the fuck it was. It was just very,
You're
very,
cool, but your dad sucks.
Very strange. I mean, that kid, he fucking sucks too.
I mean, yeah, Nick Hogan fucking gets his friends brain damaged.
Yes, I would say, man, we can't slander things like that, but that's stating a fact.
This crashed his car while drunk driving, brain damaged his friend.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be that person's friend anymore.
that's fair, or at least ride with him anyway.
I mean, never mind.
You're like, your dad can afford an Uber.
No, I'm sure.
I heard that his daughter is also pregnant.
I haven't heard anything about that. Her name is Brooke.
Sure.
Well, I just want everyone to know I've been playing video games and sick this whole time. That pregnancy is not my problem.
Liquid
Fair.
death.
Liquid death.
Liquid death. Oh, I was telling you about this. The Liquid Death sodas are actually decent.
Oh.
This is the first time I'm hearing about them earlier tonight.
The cola, not the greatest. The Dr. Death.
I had a Liquid Death orange soda.
Yeah.
It was
an orange soda or an orange water like these.
So even the sodas are still kind of waters. It's weird.
I don't remember.
Like once you get over what you're doing.
Well, as we know, I don't drink the waters. I drink the teas. They're very delicious.
Yeah, once you get used to that, it's going to be a cola with more sparkling water in it than flavor. Yeah, it was good.
Do you have the card up from Saturday night's main event, or do we all know it from memory?
It's that
right there.
It's right there. It's that tiny.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That tiny guy right there.
Really? That's the best you can do?
I mean,
it's from Forbes.
I don't need to do more.
The best you can do is Forbes. Gosh.
I can read it.
This is a New York Times house.
So
read away.
So the first match of the night was Rhea Ripley defending her title against Nia Jax in a very poorly built up feud. Mini feud.
But then again, it's Nia Jax's character could just like hate you for whatever reason.
Sure. This match was fucking fun.
I enjoyed it. The amount of hands firmly almost like wrist deep in asses the entire match. Fantastic as well.
A lot of like genital like
just
palming.
This was handsy.
Yeah.
That's the word.
Yeah.
We're classy.
Yeah.
There were a couple of like flubs here and there. I don't want to call them botches because I feel like a botch. Somebody's fucking up.
Well, a botch fucks up the rhythm of things.
Yeah. Like this was just like
close calls.
Oh, that looks awkward.
Yeah, close calls are like you did that a little slow.
Yeah, well, like when Rhea went to get Nia up for her submission move, I can't remember what it's called, but it's basically the figure four, but in Rhea's arms, and she like lifts them by the legs. She was having a lot of trouble getting into that. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, well, I mean, not a small person. She's
no. You can see Nia kind of trying to like, okay, I'm gonna like help lift, but like with my arms on the mat, to like lift my lower half up into the air to help you out, but like I don't want to like make it look too obvious, so like the whole thing was awkward. Rhea should stick to smaller wrestlers where she can just fucking whip them up,
ragdoll them.
Yeah,
I mean, nah. I know I'm here for this. It was fun, and it being like slightly awkward made sense.
Yeah. I mean, it makes it feel more realistic.
Right. If you walk in and you throw Nia Jax around like she's a rag doll, that's lame. That's lame.
No, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Did you see that picture of that dude that had Rhea sign something for him, and then like on the piece of paper she licked it, and she wrote like "I licked here," so he had it slabbed and graded.
I have seen that. Yes, I have seen that.
Get your clones here.
People are
clones
fucking
here.
weird.
Buddy Murphy. Congratulations. Brother.
Yeah, he's doing just fine.
All I'm gonna say is you went from Alexa Bliss to Rhea Ripley. Good.
That is both a like super misogynist upgrade and a physical, like she's physically just bigger in all ways than Alexa.
I mean, I'm also, man.
It's a literal upgrade both ways. One's just kind of scummy.
Wait, who's coming?
I'm rating girls on the number system.
Oh, that's scum.
It's a scumbag
okay.
move, but it
I was
happens.
like, what?
Shout out to all the boys in the Whisper Chain.
Yep.
I'll explain that one later.
For some reason, that sounds dirty.
If you know,
it doesn't. It's not dirty. We had a thing back home. We just would always like, oh, we're the scumbag Whisper Chain. So I was shouting out my boys.
Fair.
Alleyway crew, DMS crew, U.S. thugs. Sorry.
You boys. Match 2?
Yeah.
Rhea wins.
Oh, yeah. Rhea won.
I mean, she defended
obviously.
her title. You have to do that by
Mommy's
winning.
always on top.
All of us were correct in this prediction. Next up.
So I, for my own entertainment, didn't listen to the last episode. Did you tell my results?
Yes, I did.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And I tried to get to interact with it a little bit.
To do that in my voice? You're like, yeah, just do like a stoned loser from an 80s movie. Because that's me.
All she really did was say yeet.
But she knows what time it is, and that's what really matters.
Yes, she does. So next up, we've got Braun Breaker defending his Intercontinental Championship against Sheamus.
Poor Sheamus.
Yeah.
He's doing just fine.
I don't know if
very
true. Like, he wants this title. I don't know when he's going to get it.
He's not.
I mean,
that's the story.
I'm going to ask a very straightforward question, okay?
Uh-huh.
And it's not, Sheamus is a Hall of Famer. We know this, that he will be. He's been fantastic everything he's done.
He's the great white bright light. I mean,
he is at the point in his career, he's never going to be a world champion again.
Sure.
He's never going to be a main player. He's never going to be I wouldn't say at this point he's not even an upper mid card guy. He's mid card guy.
Yeah.
But he's like the mid card challenge guy, right? Like, you got to get through Sheamus. Everybody's got to get through Sheamus.
And that's it. That's all he is. He's done. His career as a character with any sort of growth or anything, that's it.
He makes me think of Bob Holly. Hardcore Holly. Sparky plug. Yeah. But, the hard-hitting, like, older guy on the roster, he ain't winning the fucking title, but
you gotta work for it.
And
did Sheamus work for it?
Yeah. It was an okay match, You didn't like it?
It's kind of sloppy.
A little sloppy? I mean, sure.
It was one-ended sloppy.
But,
I know how you kids love them sloppy.
So this is...
Bam, Billy Madison.
Wow.
So this is the match that I felt like Jesse Ventura was going way off script.
Which is
and
the
just
best thing
stirring
ever.
shit. And yeah, it was fucking hilarious.
Yes.
But just accusing the referee of counting the 3 and like that he didn't see fucking Braun Breaker get his leg up on the rope, so Sheamus should be the champion right now. And it, like, the way everybody was talking felt like he was not supposed to say this. They didn't have any idea that he was going to be saying these things, and that was fucking funny as shit.
I
to
mean,
me.
I'm pretty sure his script is like loose.
Well, no, but
he's like, no, man, I just do it. That's how this works. I can't read a script. I just do it.
No, I'm talking Jesse.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
yeah. Like, he's like, here's your script. He goes, that's not how this works. I live in the moment.
Fair, yeah. So
I like this match, but I'm a Braun mark. So
Yeah, that's true.
There was kind of a scary bump where Sheamus, like, maybe 8 inches away from hitting the back of his head on the steps, when they did that spear thing. That was scary. Shit. He was way too close to those stairs.
Hey, we'll talk about the one that happens tonight.
Yeah, I missed it. I missed it.
Yeah.
I was talking to somebody.
I thought he was McDonagh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, JD's head and the table had a meeting, and it was rough.
Yeah.
And obviously, he had to go. They took him to the hospital afterwards. Apparently, he was fine there, but he had some sort of rib injury during the match, also.
I mean, he kept going.
Yeah, he kept going.
Apparently, the doctors at ringside checked him out to make sure he didn't have a concussion and whatnot, and they were like, "Nope, he's good to go."
Okay.
That's what's being reported. That's all, like I said. He went to a local medical facility.
It was a weird wave of emotions because there was like concern, then it was like, oh shit, he's still going. Oh shit, he's doing like head bumps.
Yeah.
Like he does a headbutt, and you're like, you maybe don't today.
But yeah, so Braun Breaker won.
Yes.
Yes.
That's how you defend your title.
Next up,
the other Braun.
yes, the other Braun.
The strongman.
We got Braun Strowman going up against Jacob Fatu.
Woo! I love this Jacob Fatu.
He's a Samoan
I mean,
werewolf.
I love Jacob Fatu, but this match was garbage. Hot garbage.
I disagree. This was about the brutality, and it carried.
Research Pete, can you tell me when the last time Braun Strowman had a good match is? Thank you.
Well, like, so you've got Braun Strowman who does, it's something train. He runs around the fucking ring.
Oh, the thing I call a murder train?
Yeah. And, like, hits his opponent.
It's called the Strowman Choo Choo.
Sure. But, like...
The Strongman Express.
Strowman should, like...
Should be.
Strowman should retire this. Because I feel like it kind of, like, accentuates one of his weaknesses.
What's that, walking?
Yeah, walking and running.
Using your hips.
Like, we've seen he's, as far as I understand, he has like come out and said that like he has some sort of like paralysis or like numbness, something, some sort of like issues with his legs,
right? Which made me feel a little bad about the thousands of jokes I've made, but just
like,
a little,
dude, like his legs.
Why are you
like his gait?
If you have this issue with your legs. And it's obvious for all of us to see, like...
Ooh, I know the answer already.
You're struggling to be running right now. Why do you keep this in your arsenal?
It's called money.
He could do so many other things, and it would be just as money.
He should find out how to have a wrestling career without bending from the Great Khali.
Wow.
I mean...
True. Very, very true.
He also had an issue that I'm mocking that I should feel bad about.
The Great Khali, man, he shouldn't have been wrestling when he was wrestling.
He was tall.
Yeah, he was tall. He was big and tall.
It's a spectacle.
He was tall.
Sure.
Spectacle.
But yeah.
And WWE has always wanted a door into India.
And did I mention Great Khali? You know the best thing about him? Like, his in-ring stuff was that he was tall.
Yes. Yeah, big
was,
man.
A great Khali.
But yeah, so after Strowman demonstrates that he can't run very well, then Fatu gives him like maybe 7 or 8 like hip checks or hip attacks in the corner.
Hip attacks?
Hip attacks.
Yeah.
Is that what they do? That's what the hippos pay at the end of the year?
It's just like, this is fucking boring. Like, doing it once, cool. Doing it like 8 times in a row,
I'm surprised.
Boring.
Again, like, you're the Extreme Wrestling guy. This was like about the brutality of Jacob Fatu.
Yeah. He could do something way more interesting.
Yeah,
this
but,
was boring
but
as
also,
shit.
right, I could whip your ass in 20 different ways, but if I punch you in the fucking nose 30 times, I'm still kicking your ass.
Werewolves do things in 8s.
It was dumb.
This is very known werewolf lore.
Like, I'm gonna
it's
run
2 times
from
your possessed
one corner to the other corner, hit you with my hip, run back to the do it like over and over
beating
and
him
over
into
again.
the concrete. It was about the brutality. You didn't latch onto that. That's weird to me.
He should have like mixed it up. Why is it a hip attack every time.
Because he doesn't need complicated moves. That's the
Well, no,
same
you
thing with
don't
the
need to be
Usos.
a
Why their
complicated
moves-
move.
Why
Like-
their moveset sucks.
Yeah, their moveset fucking sucks.
Because you don't need a big moveset to be liked by the fans.
Like,
and especially to
throw
be like
a knee-
a brutal guy, right?
Throw a knee in
my
there.
secret attack is slamming your face into the concrete.
he didn't.
Well, you did it too many times.
He could have done that. He could have done that.
He did, but the concrete's his butt.
It was boring.
And the face
It
is
was
still the
fucking
face.
boring. It's not visually stimulating.
Hard disagree. I love this match. It was brutal as fuck, and it's what I want from Jacob Fatu, and
Like,
I couldn't be happier with it.
After, like, when he
I'm even ready to say yeah.
when he kept
what are you
doing
gonna-
when he kept doing the swanton or not moonsault or whatever, like, that was cool. He did like a couple of those, but
Well,
it was fucking boring, and it like
it's also a well-known fact that werewolves do moonsaults.
sure, but it didn't do what I wanted in this match.
Oh, that's so weird to me. But okay. Yeah, I'm having the best time. Conservative moms and like new eyes on Netflix are all concerned about how brutal this match was. They're like, "Well, that was a little much." Well, we're getting the cool conservative mom bitching club back
They
together.
show main event on Netflix.
No,
Oh,
Peacock.
Peacock.
right. You said Netflix, and that just
Oh, yeah.
It threw me off. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
I misspoke, but
Yeah.
whatever.
No, I wasn't
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
to be
No,
an
no, no,
asshole.
yeah.
I literally was like, wait, I'm still trying to figure out what they're showing on Peacock, what they're showing on Netflix, where things are going, what's the...
Yeah, no, it's all
Yeah, I want to
very
know what that WWE. I think it was the Vault logo. That I saw.
probably,
I know they took a lot of that stuff and
that's
they put
on
it
YouTube.
Correct.
which is like great. Everything's everywhere.
Once again, putting that stuff
that is
on-
great though.
If that stuff's getting 1 million views...
It's on aired TV.
Well, yeah, but you know,
We're literally everywhere now.
and most people don't pay for their YouTube, so they're making money off of that Vault stuff that as opposed
well, yeah,
to
of course. Well, I mean,
Now
they're
no one can say they can't
if-
watch wrestling.
if
It's
you're
fucking everywhere.
if you're paying for YouTube, you're literally paying that.
fair.
Like they're making money off of people paying too.
Sure, they get their view money. I'm sure.
Yeah.
No big surprises here with Jacob Fatu winning this match.
No, Jacob Fatu lost this match by DQ.
You're right. Sorry.
He won by whooping his fucking ass.
So we all had that one wrong.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
No, we have it right by my rules.
So next up, we've
Our
got
final match of the evening.
yes, the final match of the evening.
The main event on Saturday night.
Yeah.
I mean, we should also talk, I guess, about the Cody Kevin Owens.
Yes, we'll get to that.
All right.
Yeah. So we've got Gunther defending his World Heavyweight Championship. What? Gunther defending his World Heavyweight Championship
I totally missed it. I have no
against
idea.
Jey Uso.
I'm just extremely tickled on how easy it was to like knock off the rails for a second. He just said Gunther, and I like snorted, and then he laughed hard at it, and then it made me laugh.
Gunther.
Gunther.
Walter. Mama call him Walter. I'm going to call him Walter.
Volta. This was an okay match, but I'm
Just-
kind of sick of seeing Jay in the main event. Or, like, not in the main event, but
It's in his fucking name.
Sure.
It's his titular thing.
I'm kind of sick of seeing Jay going for
It's
the
not the
title
penultimate Uso.
and just losing again, like continuously losing.
That'll make his win the sweetest thing ever.
Sure.
Also, Gunther has to show that he has like 9,000 moves in his repertoire.
Yeah.
Because holy fuck, he's just like going through the book.
Yeah.
I'll give him one of these, and then page 5, I'll give him one of those.
The man of 1,001.
Yeah.
A
4 of those moves
well-experienced-
are arm bars.
General.
I'm sure
They
I'm
work
sure he's
like
got
hip
more arm
attacks.
You got to pay the hippo tax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you're going to be hungry.
bars. Dude, hippos are dangerous.
Yeah, they're fucking nasty. Animals.
Yeah, what happens in... Never mind. Never mind.
But yeah, Gunther wins. Did you guys feel like there was anything notable that happened in this match?
Jay said yeet.
Sure.
Again, other than what I said, Gunther was just like cycling through the moveset book. It's okay. I said moveset. We're taking it back.
Yeah. It's a fucking moveset.
Again, is this just like, have you guys been getting together behind my back and just like going, hey, what can we say about CM Punk just to piss Lloyd off? Like,
no. I'm
we don't collaborate.
I'm saying this
it
because
happens naturally.
CM Punk said it. Like, go fuck yourself, dude. It's a moveset. You guys have movesets.
I mean, and of course, Punk is ribbing us when he says things like that, so we get to rib him back.
Yeah.
You don't get to talk shit directly to Marks and not have us call shit back out to you.
Yeah, it's a moveset.
Yeah.
Everybody's got a moveset. Some people's movesets are much larger than others.
It's internet bullshit, because everything's internet bullshit. It's 2025, old man.
which old man?
Punk.
I was trying to figure out if I was being personally attacked or not.
How old is Punk?
Alexa, wait, wrong house.
You stall for a minute, I will actually look that up. Probably like 43, 44.
He's got to be older than that.
I don't think so.
I'm going to say he's about my age. Yeah,
Well,
44.
Man.
But
yeah.
He's doing well for himself.
I mean, sure. But, yeah, Saturday night.
Got a dog, a wife, a good job,
he is
a collection of young
46.
women down in NXT.
46. All right. Yeah. Saturday night's main event was good.
It's better than the first one.
Yeah.
Again, these all get extra points for me for being simulcasted on live TV and aired, so everyone can watch wrestling again.
Sure.
It's not exclusive to some paid thing. This is that's beautiful to me, and that's what wrestling should be.
Sure. Like, I enjoyed how short it was.
Well, yeah, because they're title defense matches.
Yeah. Like, there wasn't a whole lot of bullshit in between.
Yeah, I said this after the first one. It's hey, look, we have champions, and here's their characters real quick.
Oh, that reminds me of something I really appreciated, and I really hope that they continue doing this, because they didn't do it on the previous one, but at the very beginning of the broadcast, they showed the wrestlers like showing up to the venue or whatever.
Not just CM Punk.
Yeah, not just CM Punk.
Okay, neat.
And then they explained, like, who they are, what's going on with them, like, why this match is happening.
Right.
And, like,
this is why it gets extra points.
Yeah,
right?
they gave the newer viewers who are like, oh, I'll check this out, some, like, a bit of understanding and backstory to, like, okay, this is why this is happening.
Right.
Like, and I really appreciated that.
Right. So, like, new people tuning in can know what the fuck is going on.
I was trying to see what the ratings actually were for Saturday night's main event this past, but I can't find them.
Fair.
Oh, I'll give you two answers. One is a WWE mark, which was the best show they've ever had. Oh my God, there was an empty seat in the house. And then as an AEW mark, it was the worst. Half the fucking stadium was empty. They covered it up with towels and shit.
I mean, that happens.
Just at AEW shows.
Lots of big towels. I don't know. So yeah,
Cody
and KO. This was good. It was, this happened in the middle, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I wish that. So I wanted HBK to lay them both out. Like, I wanted something to happen and him to just, like, fucking lay them both out and just be like, fuck it. And then, like, he, like, forcibly makes them both sign the thing or something. You know? I did like all the shit talking that Kevin did to HBK. That was good.
I said the same thing when he kicked him. That the announcer said 3 seconds later, and my wife was like, "Do you work there?" It's like, "Oh, you can still get that leg up there, huh?" Like, yeah. They're like, "Oh, surprised the old man can still do it."
The power of Christ compels.
Yeah.
Well, it's those ground beef donuts.
Oh.
Ground beef donuts. You mean hamburgers?
Oh, you didn't see the food him and Jordan Grace created in the WWE kitchen?
Oh, no, that was ground beef Pop-Tart.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Ground beef Pop-Tart sandwich.
Did did they? Was it like literally ground beef in between two?
Like
Pop-Tarts?
raw ground beef in between
Brief.
yes.
Brief, huh?
Raw briefs. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
that was on. Are they still doing the post Raw shows and SmackDown shows? I haven't watched those in a while.
What do you mean?
Sorry,
like
Renee.
the talking smack and shit? Like that kind of thing?
No, where they like break it down like ESPN style. The Raw talk and shit.
I have no idea. I've never watched one of those.
Oh, okay.
Never.
Well, I didn't because they're kind of Good Morning America meets wrestling, and I'm not that into it.
No.
You're not that much into Good Morning America or wrestling?
The combination of the two.
Yeah.
And if I was going to watch Good Morning America, it would be as I go to bed. So.
Something that did kind of bug me about the Kevin Owens Cody Rhodes thing was
like the entire feud.
No, I like the feud. It was either Raw or SmackDown, but
was it Raw or SmackDown?
It was SmackDown. Nick Aldis was trying to get them both to sign the contract, and this is why, like, he couldn't get them to sign it, and this is why they did a fucking Saturday night main event. But while he was doing that, he basically was saying that some things were added to the contract, and I wanted to know, okay, like, what does that mean for the match? What is this thing that was added?
There was the Winged Eagle title too.
Well, no, like, but that was like the thing ever, like, the whole, like, since they announced that, okay, we're gonna have a ladder match, but like when he was going around saying like, hey, there's been some stuff added to the contract, I need you both to sign it,
right?
And both of them were like, no, I'm not gonna do it.
Also, a side note, dear OSHA, WWE is about to make a man climb a giant 20-foot ladder and come down with his hands full as part of his job. Sue away.
The Hammer Brothers will be special guest lumberjacks outside to make sure everything is OSHA safe.
Right. Like technically, once you get to your hands full, you got to stay up at the top of that ladder.
I mean, you know, it's a belt.
It's not safe, Betty.
You strap it around your head. You strap it around your neck while you're at the top of that ladder.
The double bandolier belt thing. Yeah.
I really want Kevin to win this.
I want Cody Rhodes to lose so much at everything. So, sure.
You fucking marks. You don't see it, do you? It's right in front of our eyes.
I mean, I know he's probably not going to win.
He's losing that belt, but it won't be till WrestleMania.
Ooh.
But, yeah.
Because somebody getting their WrestleMania moment.
It'd be more entertaining if he did.
If I had the pencil, the favor, it's Roman helping fucking Punk win the fucking belt at fucking Mania.
Maybe.
Yes, and I called how that would happen.
Well,
we'll talk about that when we talk about that.
Sure. Yes.
Want to make our WrestleMania prediction?
No, well, we're talking about the Royal Rumble.
Oh, fair.
Yeah. Let's
Pete's Notes?
Yeah, Pete's Notes.
It's time for Pete's Notes. It's Pete's Notes time. It's time for Pete's Notes. It's Pete's Notes. Yeah.
Yay.
Yeet.
Yeet.
No, yeet.
Hello, gentlemen.
Ooh, hi, Pete.
Hi, Pete.
Here are my notes for this week. We're wishing Pete. I thought we weren't getting notes because Pete says like, "Hey, I'm on assignment. I can't get notes to you."
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that was reasonable.
Yeah.
And then like 10 minutes later, I had notes.
He's like, "Here's some notes, suckers." Whoa.
What
That was
that?
sick.
Copyright?
No.
Breaking news.
This is that thing I was teasing earlier.
About what? Is this like one?
You'll see.
Is this like a you and Pete thing?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
I mean, it has to do with Pete's Notes, but you'll see. Pete doesn't know anything about this. Don't worry about it.
Then it makes me worry about it even more.
It's a surprise.
Context.
Yeah.
Roddy Piper painting his body half black when he faced Bad News Brown at WrestleMania 6.
Mm-hmm.
The paint was a specific kind so that it wouldn't come off when he was sweating. There's a special solution to remove... Why am I fucking talking like that? There is a special solution
I'm
to
rubbing off on you.
No, you're not.
Been sucking eggs with the Rhodes family.
There was a special solution to remove the paint that Andre the Giant poured down the drain and replaced with water.
Killer prank.
I've heard that story.
That's awesome.
A killer prank. He's just like, ha, 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 ha.
And what do you do to Andre?
I don't know.
Sorry, boss.
Do we know how long it took him to get this shit off of
We
him?
do not. Piper couldn't get the paint off and had to make it from Toronto to Portland looking like that.
He's like, oh, there's a costume shop in Portland. I just got to get there.
Well,
he lived here.
Yeah,
Right.
and guarantee, getting to Portland, people just look at him and be like,
well, and he'd done paint before, so he was like, I got some at home.
I hope that guy's not moving in next to me.
And there was the whole carrying a 4-foot Mickey Mouse doll with him at the same time.
Oh,
I mean,
I guess on the plane.
you got to own that shit, right? If your body paint's permanent for a little bit, you're like, I look like this then.
yeah.
I mean, these days now everybody get those blackout tattoos. It would
Word?
just be like, oh,
Yeah, no, I just had some images I didn't want on my body anymore.
Is that like, what do you think people would take that the same way? Like, if somebody like
No.
blackout tattooed like half their body,
shit.
do you think
I can't even watch the fucking episode of Community where fucking, oh my god, Ken Jeong, fucking, that's one of the D&D episodes, and he paints himself all in like blackface, but he's got and white and shit to be like a dark elf, and people lost their fucking minds.
This is why R.A. Salvatore hasn't done the Dritz fucking series in any format. Because, yeah, they did Black Elves in the D&D 2 movie, and it did not go over well either.
That's dumb.
The Drow are hard to represent.
I mean, they're awesome.
They are.
They're better than fucking light elves.
Yes.
Or fucking wood elves.
On.
Oh, sorry. From the bowels of my nerddom to wrestling.
It's more a matter of I want to keep us on track,
Sure,
and not say anything that we shouldn't say.
Well, the dark elves are they're the shit.
They are the shit.
Yes.
They have suffered.
Corey Graves' contract.
Oh,
I asked that. Corey Graves he has 2 years left on his contract.
2 years.
WWE.
Okay.
All right.
What is the name of Eric Cannon's wrestling promotion? And as First Wrestling, which I did, I said that's what it is.
Yeah.
Out of Minneapolis. He is also sponsored by PBR, as Lloyd and I know.
Oh, good for him.
How
Hook a brother up.
Eric Cannon's a good dude. I've met him a couple times.
So that's like what? Red Fang and him?
And Matt Cardona.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He's sponsored by fucking
PBR?
I'm pretty sure like the whole Major Figures podcast thing is sponsored by PBR. They were at one point, absolutely.
Nice.
I'm sure the one PBR he treats himself to a year does wonders.
You know, oddly
He's
enough,
a diet
it's not,
junkie. I thought I was bad.
I'll watch his shit. No, they pound them fucking PBRs, man.
Do they?
Or at least I've seen them.
In between his 2 ounces of chicken once every 3 hours?
They could be.
I mean, if he's going to the fucking if he's going to the gym 3 times a day like he does.
Right, to do backflips and lift weights and shit.
Well,
yeah, I guess you're burning.
They could be like special, like PBRs, like
also,
PBR
when you're super
waters.
lean and you slam a PBR, you get hella fucking veiny and swole.
Huh. Well, like you know, like those bands that are like sponsored by Monster, and like every time you see them drinking a Monster, it's a fucking water. It just says Monster
water.
on it. Yeah,
Monster water has
Tour water. Usually
Tour water.
It
Yeah,
says Tour water.
Yeah,
it's delicious.
I'm sure it is.
It's Dasani.
How many Tim Horton locations are there in the U.S. and where are they?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
I didn't quite have time to look up the addresses of the 659 Tim Hortons locations in the United States.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. That's fair. That's very fair.
That's fair. I expected like 6.
Yeah.
I think on the show,
Yeah,
I think
you
I
said like 3.
Like 3.
Okay. Woo.
However, they are located in New York, Michigan, Delaware, Georgia, Indiana, Kentucky, Maine, Minnesota, Missouri, New Jersey, North Dakota, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Texas, and West Virginia.
Okay. Tim Hortons allergic to the Rocky Mountains. So literally, Tim Hortons can't make it across.
I want a Tim Hortons here in Oregon.
I want
Portland.
BC's like drivable.
Never left the country.
Yeah. It's the other Vancouver, top Vancouver,
Yeah.
not bottom Vancouver.
New York has the most locations out of any state with 257 restaurants, which accounts for 39% of all U.S. locations.
Wow.
Heard?
Hell yeah. I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'll read this first, and then I'll do the Bucky's Fact of the Week.
All right.
But I will try to have John Cena's singles win-loss record for the last 2 years to you next week.
Thank you.
Yes.
All right.
That was one of the, you were here like what is his fucking actual win-loss record over the past couple of years? Bucky's Fact of the Week.
All right.
Oh, sick.
Bucky's has 407,000 followers on Instagram.
Oh. That's way less than I was expecting.
I'm curious what their content is.
Is that it for the Bucky's
That is it.
fact?
That is it. That's it for Pete's Notes.
All right.
Yes, we end with the Bucky's Fact.
I have something to add to the Bucky's fact. So, the son of Bucky's co-founder has been arrested and
Here we go.
charged
This is why he wanted to fucking talk about
with
this.
20 counts of invasive visual recording.
That dude likes to watch you poop and sleep.
So,
Were these in Bucky's?
they were not in Bucky's.
Okay, because Bucky's has the
They were
cleanest,
not.
cleanest bathrooms in the country.
So when
they pride themselves on it.
when I
Looks
initially
good on camera.
when I initially saw the headline, and I was like, "Oh, I got to talk about this on the show." I was expecting, he was putting cameras in the Bucky's bathrooms. He was not. He was doing this in his own home to his own friends and family members.
Coming over for chili night, guys. It's so much chili.
There are 13 victims named in this fucking thing.
Has been removed for violating YouTube's community guidelines.
No,
I have to take that.
no, and I'm cutting that out. But so basically, it from what I reading the article, it sounds like he would invite people over to his home and then record them in guest bedrooms and the restrooms in his home.
I mean, if you have a guest bedroom and you have a camera in there, and you said hey, I have a camera in my guest bedroom, I'll turn it off for you if you want.
Yeah, that's
do you care?
That's
What would Chuck Berry do?
Yeah.
yeah, but that's
me
that's,
personally, I'd be like, fucking watch me sleep, bro. I don't care.
But so apparently it sounds like one of the victims suspected something, possibly because
You're looking real tired there, buddy.
Well, they
go lay down.
They apparently brought a fucking tech expert that they knew, cybersecurity person, with them to the house, and dude found one of the cameras, and they took it, and on the little memory card, it had a whole bunch of videos of a bunch of different people, and so I'm guessing that's where most of this charges is probably coming from. So yeah, what's his name?
It doesn't matter. You're trying to tarnish the good name of Bucky's.
No,
that's what's
no,
going on
I'm not
right now.
trying. This man did it. I'm just letting everybody know.
So the next time you're at a Bucky's and somebody says, "My dad helped found this place. You should come over and poop at my house."
Yeah.
Don't do it. Unless you're cool with people filming you pooping. Then do it.
Don't go to Mitchell Wasick.
Yeah, that guy.
Don't go to Mitchell Wasick's house.
Yeah, he's way sick.
Yeah. way sick, Bob.
Wasick? Maybe, I don't know. Wasek.
Right. Don't go there unless you're into that shit.
Don't go to his house.
Unless you're into that shit.
Yeah, unless you're into that shit.
Yeah.
You want to talk about Raw from tonight a little bit and then give predictions?
Sure.
We talked about Jamie McDonagh dying.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was scary.
I need to go and find that clip. I want to see it.
Yeah. No, it's making the rounds.
I want to see how bad it is.
That was my spoiler.
Yeah. Because, I was we were standing outside smoking, watching through the window, and I was talking to somebody, and you guys were like, "Oh shit!" And I was like, "What?"
Homer, get away from the window.
After that, man, he took some fucking if he was concussed, some gnarly looking fucking shots to the head.
Yeah.
Like
he did a headbutt spot.
Yeah. Well, and it was like a neck breaker on the dude's knee. That looked brutal.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, when you have a bobblehead, it
Yeah.
there's different dynamics.
The head is definitely the biggest target. But overall, the match was fucking fun.
Yeah.
I liked it. I liked the
good.
match.
No, Raw was actually pretty decent tonight.
It was good, and there weren't too many people in the Judgment Day locker room for me to not see Dominic wrestling Eric on 2K24 in the background, because they've been doing Easter eggs on that thing this whole time.
They did that last time too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been great.
They've been doing it for like the last year.
Yeah.
What else you guys want to talk
Seth
about?
Gunther face to face.
So, yeah.
You mean the one where Logan Paul came out and was the greatest heel ever?
I disagree.
They did not let the fan. So Dominic's thing is the fans disturb him.
Yeah.
No, he was full heel. He's like, I don't care, I'll fucking talk louder. I'll talk shit straight to you while you're booing me.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a good heel, man. He's a great heel.
Yeah.
He did use the word Nimrod.
Sure.
He called them a couple of Nimrods. I thought that was something.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I don't want him in the fucking...
Oh, you hate the heel?
No.
For getting worked.
That's not... No. No, that's not... No, he is a legit terrible person. I don't hate him because his character.
Okay. But you also hate his character, right?
Who's a straight horrible person?
Logan Paul.
Logan Paul.
Oh, okay. Yes, agreed. Sorry, my bad. For half a second, I thought you were talking about Seth Rollins or Gunther, and I'm like...
No.
I know nothing. Oddly enough, Gunther's not the one that's fucking known for dating the Nazi.
Wait, who dated the Nazi?
Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins dated a Nazi?
Allegedly.
Well, what? Breaking news.
Breaking news are like fucking 8 years ago.
No, you mean when I wasn't watching? Breaking news.
Yeah. Well,
I forget. Hey, Research Pete, what was the name of the chick that Seth Rollins dated that got accused of being a Nazi because she was dressed up in a Nazi outfit?
Oh.
What was this, like Halloween?
I don't know what her deal was. I forget, like, the...
I mean, what's her name?
She wasn't just at the Super Slayers Cabaret?
Yeah, exactly.
What's her name dressed up like a Nazi? Her whole gimmick was a Nazi. Oscar, yeah.
And it was great.
I'm sure it was.
It was a great bit. Nazis being bad are a good thing.
Well, I guess Seth Rollins, is a difference. Maybe there's a I don't know. That's all I'm saying.
Word.
Yes.
Like a Kat Von D thing?
Possibly. Like I said, he was
straight to Jesus.
He was dating another female wrestler, and like I said, she put out some stuff on her Instagram or whatever, and people called her on it.
Okay.
And I think she made and it was she had made comments also that were fucking but we're not here to talk about stuff from 8 years ago. Well,
sure.
like that. I mean, we're here to talk about. I talk about you from 8 years ago all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. Anything else?
I mean, we got Cody and KO at the end. I'm sorry,
Cody and
Punk,
yeah,
which was fantastic.
It was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Where do I get one of those American Nightmare starter jackets?
From the WWE shop.com.
And had you ordered tonight, you would have got free shipping.
Yeah. Only tonight. Never again.
Yep.
Never again.
One night only.
Damn it. I missed it.
Yeah, I think it was it's $100.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No shit.
That's more than I paid for my Bailey jacket when I got it. I wish they'd do a new one of those.
It'd be cool if there was a little thing on the inside of the collar. The tattoo.
Yeah, you just fold up the collar and you've got the tattoo.
Oh, that is good.
Right?
Patent pending.
Yeah, put me to work, WWE. Jesus. I got ideas.
I'm trying to find a nice wrestling tie for your wedding.
A wrestling tie?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I figure we should dress nice.
Sure.
I mean, that's what you do when you go to weddings.
Usually. I mean, you can wear a tie if you want. You don't have to.
I'm going to wear a tie. Yeah.
All right.
Probably get some new Carhartts,
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. New pair of shoes, things of that nature.
You should dress like one of those
I don't know what I'm going to wear.
Old school referees with the button up, like the blue button up shirt and the bow tie.
If that's what you want, I'll do it.
I mean, if that's a bit we're doing, yes.
So you don't have no.
No. You know the bit we're doing.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Oh, we scheming and planning on this bit. Just kidding. There's no bit.
Dude, been looking for music, and we've apparently the thong song played by a fucking string quartet. Pretty fucking good.
I mean, it's a great song.
Whatever you got to tell yourself.
No, like it. Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
It sounds legit. Like
I mean,
know.
as somebody who used to do classical covers of tons of things, yes.
Here we go. I play classical guitar.
Alone in my bedroom for no one.
Yeah, no.
Doing weddings. I'm gonna hang out with those dudes. Like, oh, I used to have your job. That sucked.
Yeah, no. CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. That was a good little promo battle.
A good exchanging of words.
I liked it.
A lot of truth.
Yeah.
Cody is looking a little worn.
Yeah, no, he did a good job of looking pretty fucking just like exasperated.
I mean, you did constantly fighting with Kevin. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that pain in the ass. His little family shot on Raw was nice. Mm-hmm. You know, as they were walking in, it was nice seeing them.
Yeah.
Even it got Liberty, right?
Yeah, Liberty and
Brandy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes, his beautiful family.
No dog.
No dog.
No dog.
Yeah, I think they finally got smart and they're leaving Pharaoh and Yeti at home.
But I'm ready to make the trip.
Actually, they're probably on the bus.
Maybe.
Drinking Wheatley vodka.
I mean,
yes.
There's a picture of one of them on the bus at least.
I'm sure there's pictures of both of them on the bus.
Not on the outside.
No, he means he means the rap.
The rap.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Pharaoh guards the door.
Yeah.
Which is like campy Superman thing that's dumb, and I'd do it too.
We kind of touched on the 2K25 thing with Roman and Paul Heyman on the cover.
Yes.
Drew McIntyre came out and kind of berated Paul Heyman.
Yep.
So.
And said he was coming for Paul Heyman's boy.
Yep.
And Paul Heyman thought that he was talking about Roman, but
he's talking about my boy.
Punk.
Yeah. Sami Zayn's confusingly handing out kicks to all his friends.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, you do that to people you don't like. And he's going to be like, oh, I read it wrong.
I like what's happening with Sami Zayn right now and Kevin Owens.
Whoa.
I like this.
Do you remember when he was bitching like fucking a mother?
Again, I'm on this same train. He's coming out. He's winning and losing decisively. He's not this bouncy young spring chicken anymore that can't be put down.
Yeah. Well, and what they're doing with Kevin and his like storyline of like gaslighting Sami Zayn and they're like trying to get him like in his corner, like, hey, we're still best friends, like, you know, like, you got my back, I got your back, like, fucking Kevin was wearing a Sami Zayn Forever shirt, like,
they're pals.
Yeah.
Good buds.
Sammy fucking kicked Cody Rhodes in the face on accident.
Which I appreciate all kicks to Cody Rhodes' face.
Yeah.
Well, you know, he made amends with Seth Rollins, so he had to kick somebody else in the face to balance it out.
Yep.
Kick that lisp right out of his mouth.
Man.
Bianca, Naomi versus...
Yeah, this was fucking weird.
What was weird about it?
So, the women's tag team champions, Naomi and Bianca, having a match with fucking Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan. Raquel and Liv fucking win that match. Apparently this match wasn't for the fucking titles.
Apparently not.
Right. Like, no, when I sat down, because I was out smoking when it started.
Yeah.
I come back in and I go, yo, this is for the titles. And you went, yeah.
I mean, like
everyone
it should be.
Unanimously was like, yeah,
why wouldn't it
totally.
Oh, apparently I'm sure they'll have them soon because the details behind the scenes are that they're trying to push the two of them.
Yeah.
Liv and Raquel.
I mean, like,
oh, good. Their revenge tour can finally be over.
Derrick was saying this at the bar, just like, yeah, no, they're back to where they were. They're in the positions that they were in.
They're the new Terror Twins.
When the fucking the whole revenge tour like needed to kick off because both of them got injured and whatever.
Right. Full circle. New story with them.
Yeah.
Time.
I want them doing their own thing away from the title or the fucking women's title picture. But I don't like having your champion have a match and the fucking title's not on the line. Like, what? They just beat the fucking champions.
Which means that they'll be next in line, making them number one contenders, and will get their rematch.
It's dumb. They should win the fucking championship. If you beat the champion, You should be the champion.
We're gonna go Andrade Carmelo rules and best of 7.
I don't know if I want to see the best of 7 between them.
I know I don't want to see that.
But no. If the champion's going to be having a match, the title should be on the line. You shouldn't lose if you're the fucking champion, and if you do lose, you lose the fucking belts.
This one's because you just run in your mouth.
Never mind. Do you understand how this works?
I don't understand modern wrestling.
Yeah.
According to some guy on the internet.
I mean, guys on the internet say a lot of dumb things.
Well, they have a lot of time to be on the internet, so they must know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
I mean, the internet.
Yeah.
Anything else from Raw that?
No, not really.
Yeah.
Viking Raiders?
I mean, Viking Raiders.
I mean,
we talked
fully
about that
distracted by McDonagh.
Okay.
Yeah, that whole time.
Kofi's family?
Oh, yeah. That was fun.
That was fun.
Yeah. So, Kofi Kingston. No, not Kofi. Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods' family. Xavier was having a match with Rey Mysterio because Rey Mysterio beat Kofi Kingston last week.
Yeah, and Rey Mysterio wore like football pants with like pads in them.
It was weird. Yeah, those pants were weird.
And he came out and he slapped him like a fucking wrestler does before they Olympically wrestle, do the little slap thing. I was like, what the fuck is he doing?
Well, there was a lot weird going on with Rey Mysterio's outfit tonight.
Yeah.
Like the weird tape going all the way down his arms.
It's like he had a bunch of last minute ideas. He's like, yeah, that works.
Yeah. This is weird stuff.
Where'd the top to this go? We lost it. I need red and blue tape. Stat.
But yeah, so we were in Atlanta.
Correct.
Yeah, and so Xavier Woods.
Lots of rappers in the audience tonight.
Yes.
Like they were collecting them.
Rappers and fucking streamers. But yeah.
And rapper streamers.
Sure. Yeah, so Xavier Woods is from Atlanta, and so, like, the expectation is, my family will be here for the show. They'll watch me, win this match and be super proud of me. And when Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston came out, the seats that were reserved for his family were completely empty, and they were very like, oh, what? Oh.
Well, we found out why.
Well, yeah. They were at the merch booth.
They were at the merch booth.
They showed up about halfway through the match, and I'm not entirely sure the relation of all the people. There were at least 4 of them. I'm guessing probably one of them was probably a sister, mom, brother. Yeah. All of them revealed that they had just purchased the New Day Sucks t-shirts and his sister threw one of them in his face.
Yeah. That bit was great, and the backstage Atlanta's favorite son bit was fucking great.
Yes, that was fun.
About this segment. Those were like my 2 favorite points.
Did you enjoy Rey Mysterio trying to put the shirt on?
I did.
A little tight.
It still had the official WWE merchandise sticker on.
Yeah, so I wish they still put the fucking logos, the little tags down at the bottom of the shirts.
Well, they don't do that anymore?
They don't.
Oh.
Oh, like the NFL?
Yeah,
like
the tag probably costs more than the shirt.
Seriously?
I mean, it's embroidered, yeah.
Oh. I like embroidery.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
You know what I like?
Huh.
The Royal Rumble.
Ooh, yeah, no, the Royal Rumble is the best.
We're on the road
pay-per-view.
to WrestleMania.
It is my favorite pay-per-view.
It is the best pay-per-view. It's going to happen somewhere terrible. But...
Well, next year it's going to happen somewhere terrible.
Oh, yeah, that is next year.
Yeah, it's in
Hooray!
Indianapolis, right?
Yeah, it's in Indianapolis this year.
Yeah.
Next year it's in the Arabia.
I haven't been there.
I've never been there.
I mean, I've been to Arabia, just not there.
Yeah.
Arabia, California.
Those are those beans they put in coffee, right?
What you looking at? Oh, you trying to pull up the card?
Yeah, there we go.
The color-coded card.
Oh, yeah.
Big enough I can read it.
Yeah, yeah.
I even watched him intentionally click large print.
Yeah, large and dark mode.
Got it.
Yeah. So...
Profesh.
We got 4 matches.
We got 4 matches so far.
2 of them are huge.
Well, yeah, no, 2 of them are very big matches. The type of match where you put 30 people in the ring.
Look, go to the bathroom before the first one, and the second it's over.
Yes. But yeah, so for the first match on the card, as far as we know, we don't know the exact layout, but
According to our wiki sources.
yeah. So we got the Men's Royal Rumble, and these are the names that have announced for the Royal Rumble so far. We've got LA Knight,
Yeah.
John Cena,
The man with the face for radio. Because you can't see him.
fair, CM Punk,
I already made my jokes.
yeah, Jey Uso,
Move said.
Yeet.
Roman Reigns,
Yes, he does.
Seth a freaking Rollins.
Who that had a weird color template that we were noting?
Yeah, it was
today?
weird. His colors.
It was very
on
Hobgoblin.
Yes, it was very Hobgoblin. Hobgoblin.
Tax.
Drew McIntyre.
Drew freaking McIntyre.
Yes. Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, who's not mysterious at all. Everyone knows who he is, even in the mask.
Yes. He had little devil horns for a little while. Little tiny devil horns. Man, he looks like a child.
I would love to see the series of mask designs he's gone through, like, in order somewhere.
That would be a cool,
Like a cool shirt.
like, evolution, design-wise,
I
yeah.
don't know how you'd be able to. There's hundreds of them.
That's what
Well,
I'm saying.
yeah,
Like
but,
a
like-
two-sided T-shirt.
But, like, I feel like, don't go
Or
through
a
each
poster?
design or, like, aesthetic.
scheme.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
like that.
each
but,
design.
like, the design of the mask. Like, it's evolved like this, you know?
Remember when the cross was this big?
Yeah.
And then now it's his whole head. It's almost indistinguishable as a cross. Yeah.
Sami Zayn.
Yay.
Yay. Shinsuke Nakamura.
Oh, his promo recently was great.
Yeah.
Again, let people who suck at speaking English speak their foreign tongue and translate.
Yeah.
It's not that fucking hard.
It's not. Logan Paul.
Yay.
Yeah. Penta.
Yeah, that was tonight, right? On Raw.
Yeah. Chad Gable.
Right. Who I always like when wrestlers casually announce like oh, and by the way, when I'm at the Royal Rumble whooping your ass.
Yeah.
You're like, shouldn't you open with that? See you at the match, bitch.
Braun Breaker.
Of course.
Yeah. Carmelo Hayes.
Yay.
Yeah. So yeah. So far, that's all the people who are announced. That is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And we still have a SmackDown
10,
to go.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We got 15 people. I don't think anybody else is going to be announced.
We're not on SmackDown? You don't think anyone's gonna?
Probably not. I mean, maybe, but like, I feel like
How
you
many
announce
do
half.
they usually disclose?
I don't know.
About half.
Yeah, so the rest of them are going to be complete surprises.
I almost think the last Royal Rumble, it was like either all 30 or it was like 28 or 29.
Well, it definitely wasn't because, well, supposedly, fucking Lesnar was supposed to be in it, but he was never announced.
He was busy watching that video again.
Probably, yes. But yeah.
Who's winning the Rumble? I just want to hear you say it.
Oh, that's my answer.
What's your answer?
CM Punk is winning the Royal Rumble.
So we're all in agreement that CM Punk is winning the Royal Rumble.
More than likely, yeah. CM Punk probably winning the Royal Rumble.
And just to get it into the ether, I'm saying that favor is going to be Roman throwing himself out so Punk can win.
So
Ooh, I like that. That's
I don't think that Roman would do that.
It's that dude. That favor was big.
Sure,
he owes
but
him. And that's an easy fix, and then it's done.
But
hey,
like
I lived up to my part of the bargain.
Comes down to just the two of them, and he goes, "Hey, Paul,
I
tell your boy to step out."
That
would be beautiful. And I just made it up and went through it in my head 1,000 times.
And
I would love to watch
You
it.
throw Drew in there being the other person in the ring, where it's Roman, Drew, and Punk.
Sure.
And then it's just like
I could see Roman agreeing to help CM Punk throughout the match, and then Roman being like, I'm not giving it to you. You have to take it from me. But, like, you know, him just being like, okay, I guess I'm just going to hop over the top rope doesn't... It's not compelling.
Yes, then he can get the belt from Gunther instead of the one from Cody. Because that's who Gunther needs to fight next, in my opinion.
CM Punk?
No, Reigns.
Oh, Reigns? That would be... that'd be a good match.
Look it. Also, hire me, WWE. Jesus. I can do this all day.
Yeah. You guys think, like... You got any predictions on surprises?
Joe Hendry.
If
that happens.
Okay. But, like, we've already discussed that. Anybody else? Like, legends?
I would have liked to see Apollo Crews there. I know he's out with an injury right now.
Yeah, Apollo Crews is out
I
with an
would
injury.
say Malachi Black, but apparently his contract isn't up until the end of February.
Yeah.
Maybe he has a super special better than Rey Fenix one.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
I hurt my leg. Chicken wings on the way.
X-Pac?
Maybe.
I mean, he's always, like... That his name is always, like, thrown around.
I mean, he's been like...
Hulk Hogan?
He's made an appearance.
I mean...
He's been working out. X-Pac could, yeah. Hogan definitely always can.
Where am I? There's no Hulkamaniacs here.
That... I would love to see CM Punk fucking destroy Hulkamania.
And we know what America this is. We might see.
Alright. So, after that... We've got...
I just want to make sure...
We're going to do it all again.
Punk.
With boobies.
Everybody picks Punk, right?
Yes, everyone picks Punk.
Yes, everybody picks Punk.
That's so interesting. That's just so interesting to me.
Okay, dude, it's just so we can validate all the shit talk we had to get out of the way first before we ate this burger.
Yeah. I mean, it would be funny if he fucking ripped his other bicep.
If Roman hits him with the toolbox and it breaks his arm.
Ooh, yeah. So, yeah. Next on the card, we've got the Women's Royal Rumble.
Yeah,
and we've got
with boobies.
a lot less names.
Right. I feel like more of these names will be Saturday.
Probably.
Yeah.
So, we've got Nia Jax, Bayley.
Yay.
Charlotte Flair. Why would you announce that?
It's Charlotte fucking Flair.
Well, yeah.
Why wouldn't you announce it?
But, like, the surprise.
Also,
holy shit.
The healing after that work. She looks great.
I'm sure.
That's some good work done.
Naomi.
Yeah, because she left us with a fucked up nose, remember?
Oh, yeah.
From that
she
match,
did,
her nose was fucked up.
Yeah,
she
it
looks
was.
great.
Yeah, so
Doctor fixed that right up.
Naomi and Bianca Belair.
The leopard print twins. Please stop doing that.
Yeah, no, I don't like animal print. I'm not a fan. Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Lyra Valkyria, Ivy Nile, and Io Sky.
With the most straight to it, I'm going to the Royal Rumble announcement ever.
Yeah.
It's one of those, see you at the Rumble.
Yeah. See you Saturday. Yeah. You guys got predictions for this?
I would like to say Jordan Grace because we know she's showing up.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're going to do that right off the bat.
I mean, yeah, that would be a pretty fucking, like, just an immediate, like, you're going to fucking main event WrestleMania? Or, well, you're going to challenge for the women's title
you're gonna be here
at WrestleMania?
You're gonna be here for like a month, and guess what? We're putting a belt on you. What is it, the fucking Motor City Machine Gun?
And I have.
And we'll get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely special guest Jordan Grace.
Yeah.
Jade Cargill or Becky Lynch could come back easily.
I did see Becky. Actually, wouldn't surprise me if both. Definitely Becky. Jade apparently is rumored to have been. She's been seen at the Performance Center working out. Blah blah blah.
She's undead.
So, with all of that being
been out there practicing, like,
with all that being said,
identifying this is the top rope.
Bayley.
I would like to pick Bayley. I especially tonight, her and Rhea. Like, see, obviously they're trying to throw us off. I think. Therefore, I hate that I'm about to say it. Charlotte Flair's coming back.
So Zelina Vega's winning.
Yes. Yes, Zelina Vega is winning.
From out of nowhere.
I'm going to pick Charlotte.
You're going to pick Charlotte?
Yes.
To go straight after the tipster.
I think Io's winning.
That'd be nice. Oh, it says Flair. I thought you wrote hair. I was like, what's that code for?
It means they have hair.
They do have hair.
There's bald and hair.
Right, yeah. They have that one-tone bleaching kit at the Flair household.
Any legends that you would like to see show up?
It wouldn't surprise me if Lita shows up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trish, of course.
Uh-huh.
There'll be some folks.
The women's roster, it's getting better, but it's usually so small that, like, the surprises aren't surprises.
Yeah, I mean, they're working on it.
They'll have some people up from NXT.
Yeah. Who do you think they'll bring up from NXT for it?
Roxanne Perez.
Already feuding with Bayley.
Yeah.
Got thrown out of a WWE event.
Yeah.
Also, that match was handsy, and that was just the ref throwing her out of the ring.
Did you see her kick that fan?
Bam! Sorry, it's part of the bit.
Who are you taking?
Bayley.
Oh, well,
2 in a row.
I hope.
You giving Bayley the Cody Rhodes treatment?
Mm-hmm.
See, like, because of the way that like she wasn't on any of the advertisement or any of that stuff for like WrestleMania last year. Just like you guys suck.
Yeah. No,
like,
they're mean to her.
Show some support. Like you talk a big game, but like she should be on the goddamn poster at least. She's like won the fucking Royal Rumble.
That's what she do. Pam the Brawler.
Yeah. 2 more.
2 more. So, next up, we've got Cody Rhodes defending his undisputed WWE Championship.
And trying to win back.
Well, and... I guess defending that against Kevin Owens, who is also defending his stolen Winged Eagle.
His right by possession.
Yes.
Hey, it's mine because I have it and you don't.
Old school championship belt in a ladder match.
Again, OSHA.
Yeah.
Pay close attention
Yes.
to the violations happening.
The violations that are happening here are that Kevin Owens is once again going to get screwed out of winning the World Championship.
I mean, fair.
I mean, yeah.
I think we all want to see KO win.
Yeah. I'm taking Kevin Owens.
You are a fool.
But I don't think
him
he's
and Punk
gonna win.
can feud, and that would be great.
That would be great. I would love to see Kevin Owens and fucking CM Punk.
Those would be great promos. They're great shit talkers. Yeah.
Good matches too.
Yeah.
They would be really good matches.
Yeah, till Punk touched the toolbox.
No more toolboxes for
Please
fucking
stop.
Punk.
You're hurting people. Jeez.
Yeah.
You have a pick in this?
I will always vote for Cody Rhodes to lose because that's voting with my heart.
So
And-
a KO for you.
Yeah.
And you're taking Cody.
I'm taking Cody, yes.
Yes. All right.
Just get my drink ready.
Then, next up, we've got the...
Match nobody asked for.
I'm kind of stoked for this.
I mean, this should be a good
on
fucking
paper,
match.
this match should be fucking awesome.
Like, it's one thing to have them
You
wrestle...
just described all their careers.
It's one thing to have this match
Look how
on
good they are.
SmackDown.
On paper, this should be
But
great.
at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view,
And a 2 out of 3 falls match.
yeah, like this is gonna be a fun fucking match. This is gonna be a good match. We got DIY defending their tag team championships against the Motor City Machine Guns.
Against the guys who trained the heroes that they grew up watching wrestling.
Yeah.
Did you like wrestling growing up? That was all me.
You got predictions?
I mean, DIY.
DIY?
Yeah, I think the Motor City Machine Guns thing is to bring them in, get them involved in training and stuff, because that's what they do.
Sure.
And keep them mid-card and fun, but try to still keep them relevant.
Do you have a prediction for, is it going to be DIY winning twice? Winning, DIY is going to win twice and Motor City Machine Guns are going to get one win? Like, How many?
like back to back, come
yeah.
out strong, and then have to fight for the last one or cheat.
Yeah,
because they're heels now. I think the more interesting one would to have them win 2 in a row, and then
2 in a row, just definitive fucking
right, and then
put them down. All right. What do you
DIY?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I was talking to. I was posed this question earlier today by my friend Casey Ramon. Literally, Shelley and Saban versus DIY. Who you got? My answer. My heart wants machine guns, but I'll pick DIY.
Yeah. Same. Again. Do you think definitive? Like
I think it'll go 1-1.
It'll go back and forth.
Yeah, it's historically and statistically speaking, whenever it's a 2 out of 3 falls match, there's no.
It goes, yeah.
Yeah. So, and the fact that
break the chain.
Agreed. The fact also that as of right now, and we only have SmackDown to go, there's only 4 matches. In a we'll say the pay-per-view is going to be a little over 3 hours. Both Royal Rumbles are going to be an hour. Like no matter what.
Oh yeah, no, they're going to be
they're at least 50 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
Because they have to be, because of how it works. You know, Cody and KO is going to go. I'll say probably 20 minutes.
I hope it's a good.
Which means
match.
they're gonna give this match again 25, 30 minutes.
Kevin Owens has to move ladders around. He's not the greatest at it.
He's got a lot of experience.
Yeah. Well, you think he'd be better?
I'm taking the machine guns.
Okay.
I'm taking the machine guns.
And the split?
Back and forth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Upstairs, downstairs.
Yeah.
For 9 hours.
I think the machine guns are
my glasses up with the microphone.
gonna win.
All right.
Yeah.
And that's a show.
That is a show.
Yeah, it had all the things like content and us.
All right. So you can find us on Instagram at Getting Color Commentary. You can find us on YouTube at Getting Color Commentary. You can find us on
our hosting service.
Yeah, Acast, iHeartRadio, Amazon. What?
These are nuts.
Oh, these nuts. Yes, you can find us on Deezer. You can find us on Apple Podcasts. You can find us basically wherever you can find podcasts.
Yeah, not difficult.
Yeah, and you got some sponsory bits to spit.
Uncle Daddy's Chicken Boys.
Yeah.
Ty Ciampa.
Ty Ciampa.
I love Uncle Daddy's Chicken Boys.
Yeah, and Ty Ciampa.
Ty Ciampa.
Yeah. Usual drink once.
Yes.
Yeah.
Copper Hammer.
Copper Hammer.
Jägermeister.
Liquid Death.
Yeah.
Malort.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get to work. Also, WWE, give me a job.
We're a package deal.
I heard.
Yes.
I heard you guys scripted the Boo Day. I coined that. So if you don't want a lawsuit, give me a job.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have a timestamp on that.
As someone who knows your lawyers, they have better lawyers.
Fair. So a settlement, you say?
Yes, you settling for nothing.
Yeah. We'll see.
Catch you later, Bill and Ted.
It's us.